What's poppin', everybody?
Welcome back to the Cole Podcast.
I'm Zoe.
And I'm Steve.
And today we're going to be talking about B-style, which is apparently a trend in Asia. I'm not sure if it's just like Japan, Korea, or how far out it's happening, but it's a thing where Asian people are basically styling their hair in traditionally black Afro styles, like Afro or dreadlocks, braids, all things like that. It's kind of like, has its own thing on social media now. People are aware of it, and it's gotten mixed kind of reviews and receptions depending on who you're talking to.
Yeah, one time someone told me something, right? They said that Asian people have two choices. They can either pretend to be white or pretend to be black. And I guess this is an example of them pretending to be black.
That's hilarious. I've never heard that, but that is hilarious.
They're usually not Asian.
Yeah.
Yeah, they act either white or black, but they have to make a choice.
This country or other
Yeah.
countries?
That's like in America, I guess, but it's also in other countries too.
I will say this. I do notice that Asians are like the kings of assimilation.
Yeah.
They assimilate very well. No matter where they go, they just like they become that.
Yeah, they can make it happen.
Yeah.
Right. And then also, what was I gonna say? So basically, I lived in Asia for a while, and this isn't really anything new. I saw a lot of Asian people with like dreadlocks and afros and stuff like that. Because like there's a lot of different Asian rap scenes, and usually they're gonna be part of like the people that smoke weed, listen to reggae. You know, they're gonna have dreadlocks. They're gonna have afros.
Okay.
Right? Even though it's kind of weird, but
Yeah.
let's go ahead and see the video that kind of explains what B-style is.
It just comes with rapping. Like I have to get locked now.
It's just black culture is infiltrating their Asian race.
Afro hairstyles have grown in popularity in Japan. A subculture known as B-style emerged, where young Japanese individuals adopted elements of black culture, including Afro hairstyles, to emulate their favorite American rappers. This trend involved darkening their skin and wearing various black braiding hairstyles, such as cornrows. In recent years, there has been a resurgence of interest in Afro hairstyles among Japanese men. Afro perms have become a popular trend, with specialized barbers offering this unique hairstyle. Additionally, platforms have seen a significant number of posts under hashtags related to Afro hair in Japan, indicating a growing interest and appreciation for these styles within the Japanese community. Recently, Afro hair...
Yeah. Have you seen them blackening their skin? I don't think I've seen that part.
seen that one. That
No,
sounds
but I've
crazy.
seen them whitening their skin, so I guess that's just like the natural opposite that would come to fruition.
Oh, like they just start re-tanning?
Yeah.
Like their skin
Tan
just
a
starts
lot,
going
yeah.
back to normal?
Retan, I don't know, or they probably like spray something on, like a spray tan.
Okay.
Asians getting a spray tan. I didn't know that was a thing, actually, but
Yeah.
I've definitely seen whitening cream in Asian stores.
Yeah, I think
definitely
that's
get
the
a lot of
thing.
whitening creams.
Yeah.
But I guess this is just like the natural, there's yin and there's yang, right?
Yeah,
If you wanna
right.
whiten
Yeah, the
yourself,
white and the dark.
like I was saying,
white
you
and the
choose
black.
to be white or you choose to be black.
Yeah.
Which product are you gonna buy?
You always got to choose a path.
Yeah.
There's a fork in the road. You got to go somewhere.
Yeah, when you're an Asian, there's not many options, white or black. All right, you can't be Chinese. As long as you're not Chinese, it's fine.
What's your
Great.
guys' opinion on this? Do you think this is a cultural appropriation?
Even if it is, I don't really care. Like whether it is or isn't, I don't give a fuck. What, like, okay, cultural appropriation, sure. It's obviously cultural appropriation, but that's not a problem for me personally. I think it's lame as hell. It's
LOL.
corny and stupid.
I think it's dumb.
Yeah, it's definitely like lame as fuck. But generally speaking, it's not really a problem that it's cultural appropriation. Like I wouldn't sit here and die on that hill.
Yeah.
I just generally think it's kind of silly. Like, what the fuck? You're Asian. Why do you have dreadlocks? Your hair doesn't even naturally grow like that.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work.
That's actually, I don't mind it. I don't have a deep-seated issue with it personally at all. I'm kind of like you. I mean, like I said, I think it's I view it as like an appreciation from them
exactly.
for the culture. Like I think it's kind of like
It's flattering.
neat that that there's something in our culture that like other groups look at and they think it's cool, even if it's like a trend to them. I feel like it's would be hypocritical to think that any group is above like turning a trend out of something that like a other group lives per se. Because I feel like it's they say imitation is the greatest form of flattery. So I kind of take it as like a compliment that they find like the black culture and like the styles that we have that go with it kind of cool. It's kind of like your shirt. Like you're wearing a bowl of ramen on your shirt. You don't even know what that. I don't even know if you know what that even means on top. What that even says? There's words up there. That's what I'm saying. It's like, because that's like if
I
like
thought it was just steam.
yeah,
coming
like
off the
imagine if
rock.
Leezy just had a picture of like a hamburger that said hamburger on his thing. It would be silly. It's like, what kind of shirt is that? But it's a
Well,
novelty to have
well,
that.
I do know this is like a character. This
Oh,
is,
yeah?
This is like a character for
It's like a
this guy.
chicken.
Mm-hmm.
He's like a little egg.
Oh,
He actually
okay.
got a movie.
Oh yeah, he does look like a little egg because he's a bird and he's sitting on like some white fluff and he looks like a little egg in a
Yeah, I
ramen.
can't
Yeah.
remember what his name is.
All right.
Leezy, look up Japanese egg character. Let's find that guy.
Japanese egg
He's so
character.
adorable. It's like the most
Character.
adorable, like the most adorable little egg man.
Yeah.
He's like a little egg boy. Yeah.
Oh, there he
it
is.
Gure
Aw.
Tama. Yeah, I remember that.
Aw,
Look at
Gure
his little-
Tama.
Look at his little cheeks.
Is this all he
Make
does?
sure
He
the-
just like.
Make sure the audience can see those cheeks. You guys see that?
Is he a cartoon character or is he just like a symbol? Like he's just like he's
He
always
started
like
off- he's-
lying
he's
on
like
a
a spokesperson or whatever, a mascot.
oh a
he's a
spokesperson.
mascot.
I'm like, for what?
I
Eggs?
think he was a mascot for some brand.
Ah.
Or maybe not. I'm not Japanese.
Okay,
I
yeah.
just know that I know this is Gure Tama. and
No,
that's it.
I get it, and but that I think that goes to my point to where it's like here you are wearing this Japanese shirt, knowing nothing of the culture behind it. So,
Yeah, you're right. I mean, hey, it's a little bit different wearing a shirt. It's like if I put on a traditional Chinese garb and
yeah,
started wearing fucking what's that?
Kimonos or some shit.
Yeah, kimono and the makeup.
Yeah,
like
geisha
prostitute
makeup.
geisha makeup.
yeah.
Yeah, that'd be kind of ridiculous. And I think dreadlocks are the equivalent of that.
Okay,
Like, there's nothing normal about an Asian guy with dreadlocks.
okay.
That's not a normal thing. You'd never see that naturally.
You wouldn't see that.
Like, if you went back 1,000 years to the Mujin dynasty in China, you're
Mhm.
never gonna see a guy with dreadlocks.
The
It
Mujin
would never
dynasty.
happen.
I mean that's true, but then again, and this is gonna be controversial, but is it natural to see a black woman with straight blonde hair?
Hey man, I'm not sticking up for that.
Yeah.
You're right. I mean,
Yeah.
black
Yeah,
women
sure.
do not have straight blonde hair in any given instance, unless they're like a albino or some shit.
Yeah, or Aboriginal maybe.
No, Aboriginals would be.
I don't even think even
black-
albinos
black.
wouldn't have straight hair. Their hair would still be like ours, because it's just
Yeah,
they're
that's
just
true.
like lacking melanin.
Yeah,
They're
unless
missing
they're
it.
mixed.
Yeah,
or
it fell
mixed
out.
breed.
And mixed breeders.
I wonder what happens if you mix a white person with an albino. Do you have black kids?
I think you get like a slightly I guess you get like you still get an albino, but like their hair texture is just straighter. Like I think they just start it's like a person that's caught between morphing into a white person. I think you just get Michael Jackson.
Oh man, that sounds horrible.
Yeah.
I guess they probably shouldn't procreate.
Crazy.
I'm not saying that as like a I'm not standing on that. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
I'll die on that hill. Like
Probably
albino
They're just
shouldn't
gonna produce
procreate.
Michael Jackson's after his burn incident. Sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Do we have to see this video too? What is this?
We don't necessarily. This is just like a guy street interviewing Asians about it, and saying like,
Okay.
"What do you think?" They all say the same thing. It's like, "Oh, I think it's cool." You know,
People look fucking
I enjoy the
stupid.
music. It's
Well,
all
we
the
have a
same.
place to fit in. Like
Scroll
if we
down a
ever
little bit.
go to
I want
Japan.
to. Is this the YouTube channel, Hippie Buddha? Yeah, because he's like a barber that does the styles for them. And if you go to the video tab, if you go to the most popular ones, like I guess it doesn't show the views, but if you click on any one, there's like a mix of like people saying like this is cool and people saying like they steal everything from us. And I just kind of want to gotta get your opinions.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't think we need to hear the video. We have to look at the comments.
yeah, the
Like, what
comments.
the comments, okay.
Yeah. Are you in the video tab or the picture tab?
Well, this is clearly a video.
I
So.
think this is
I'm just making sure.
is the
I
real.
don't-
Big play button.
my black brother.
My black brother. Best friend.
Fire emojis.
Okay.
Languages.
Okay. Naruto ass hair.
They found a way to
What
make
the hell
their
frizzy?
hair frizzy. Welcome to your new form of nigga.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Go to click off this one. I want to go to the one that's next to it. The one if you look at a couple, one of them has like 1 million views. If you scroll down really quick,
Well, the one he, I mean,
because all these should
2.4.
see they're all real. Oh, the 3 million one right up top.
that's literally the one we were just on.
Oh, okay, I couldn't see it. Yeah, I think there's more comments here. Let's see.
Your leg ties.
Like it's fire. Jerry curl.
So we out here just reviving the.
There's Jerry
Jerry
curl
curl.
on the head. Okay. I'm trying to look for offensive. I want to see people being offended. I know I saw that. I think it's the one next to it. The one that had the girl's face. Maybe that one had it. Teach me how to Dougie.
Maybe they just have a mental issue.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Maybe they're just mentally ill.
Yeah.
So they're doing this to themselves. Well, I mean, everyone needs to have something to draw their personality from, is what I think. You know,
Yeah.
being black.
Oh, here we go. We can't say nothing. Our culture is being Asian hair makeup for decades. Okay, this is a person that likes it. Okay.
It's true. We literally purchase their hair and stitch it into our own.
We do.
Yes, sir.
It's a common thing.
All right, well.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't find an offensive comment. I could have sworn. I don't know how your comments are set up. Go back to that other one really
Yeah, it's my
quick.
comment
Cause I swear to
setup.
God, there was a comment that I was like, oh, this seems like it's gonna stir the pot.
Not
That
You
one,
can
Lizzie, the
just
3 million
describe-
one.
You can just describe it. Just describe what the comment is.
You're gonna find
We
it.
already went through this.
No, we're almost done. Look. Stop scrolling. You're on too fast. God damn it. Look at the longer
This
comments.
is amazing content.
Okay. Okay, so this one likes it. Go up one more, Lizzie, and if it's not there, we can stop.
That was the Jerry curl comment.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Great. Where can I buy this? I'm from Hong Kong.
I hope
Hong
you guys
Kong.
are still watching. Thanks.
Yeah,
for
thanks for-
watching,
yeah,
guys.
thanks for
We're
sticking with-
scrolling through the
sticking with us,
comments
guys.
on this channel.
Please
Okay.
come to India.
All right. Well, I guess
Please
it's not
come
there.
to India.
What?
That's pretty funny.
That's good.
We need more black Asians in India.
Yeah.
Take
But
it.
yeah, all right. Well, you can just scroll down there. Any final thoughts? What do you guys think? You like all this? Is this a good thing? Do you want to?
It's something.
Would
It's
you like your?
definitely
Would you like to
flattering,
have an
but,
Asian wife who has Jerry curls?
No, she would probably be ghetto as hell.
Wait, what are you talking
It
about?
wouldn't be ghetto, but
Yeah, why'd you gotta be
Ghetto.
ghetto just because he's just like a black
have to
person?
be
What are you trying to say, Steve?
Because they're just like a caricature of a black person. Like an Asian with dreads is like a caricature of a black person.
So you're
You
saying
could just like
you're
the
saying that
hairstyle only,
that chick
so.
with red hair right there is a caricature of a black person?
yes, I'm like
Yes.
personality wise. Like the only reason you would do that is because you know a lot about all the worst parts of black culture and you want to embody it.
Mm.
It's kind of like how like
The
a
worst
trans
parts.
woman would act like a stereotypical woman.
Yeah,
Well, not like a woman. They would act like a stereotype.
like a ghetto woman, basically. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a real thing.
We're not saying a trans woman would act like a ghetto woman.
Then what are you saying?
but-
That's not the point. Then what was the point?
Not all trans people are ghetto. So come on,
Oh.
what are you, a
If
fucking
you go
trans
over
woman?
there, you'll have a place to fit in. I think that's a great thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
You'll
But
be
yeah,
welcome. You'll be like a celebrity pretty much.
yeah, I think like I said, I give it a little thumbs up. I'm like, yeah, I appreciate that they like like doing the, even if it is just a novelty. Yeah, I appreciate that they find fun in it.
You go over there, they'll be like, "Yeah, I want to see your hair." I'll be like, "Yeah, you can see my pubes. Take a look." It's curly.
Sexual assault charges. You'll be in there with Johnny Somali and Vitali.
All right, guys. Well, let's close this one out, man. This has been a good episode about Japanese people stealing our fucking culture.
Yeah, fucking thieves.
Thanks for tuning in. You can find us on all social media platforms at The Code Podcast. We're also on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and more, as well as YouTube. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, share, and etc. Find us on Patreon. $5 a month gets you access to the My Black Friends podcast. You know, a special little show for us. And thanks for popping in. We got to pop out of here.
All right, peace.
Bombaclat.